Right, Zach, I've just seen you taking a photo there or filming a video of this arena. You stood, maybe 5, 10 yards away from where you're going to be in a few weeks. Your name's on the poster, the headliner. It's got to feel pretty big, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing with it. Obviously, this is the first time I've been here, to be fair. It's an amazing venue. You see all the Americans call it like the Mecca of England, so yeah. It's amazing to not only box here, but headline it, so I'm absolutely buzzing with it.
And there's been some big nights here, and I think it's fair to say this is going to be like a springboard night for you if it all goes well.
Yeah, 100%. He's a good lad. He's been there with some of the best, and I want to prove that I'm one of the best, and I need to do a number on him, and I plan to do that on November 26th.
He's referring to this part of his career as being winner stays on. You know, the second he's probably done at this level. You're 28 years old. You've got years left at this, but does it feel really high pressure for you? Because it's been a lot of effort getting this opportunity. Obviously, the Andrade cancellation. It's hard enough to get one, let alone finding them afterwards. Are you feeling that pressure?
I don't feel no pressure as long as I prepare like I always do. I don't feel the pressure. I've come under the radar. I've come on a small little show, so I've took every chance what comes to me, and I plan to take his chances as well. November 26th is my time to shine. So yeah. This is the biggest fight of my life, and I ain't gonna crumble under the pressure.
We mentioned Andrade a second ago. This was obviously going to be in Pride Park. This opportunity, the Derby County Football Stadium, something I'm sure you've dreamt of for years and years and years. I know this stadium is amazing, but it's not quite what you wanted. Is it a decent alternative?
No, obviously everything happens for a reason. With the Andrade fight, he said he got an injury first time, then second time he was nowhere to be seen. But we're here now, headline at O2, and I'm absolutely buzzing with it. Obviously, can't thank my team enough. Frank, BTB, Neil, they pulled it out of the bag, and I just plan to get a good performance in and hopefully move on to world honours.
This fight itself, does it excite you more than the Andrade fight?
Yeah, obviously this is a lot better stylistically. With Andrade, it'll probably run for 12 rounds. With me and John, we're gonna meet head to head, and may the best man win.
And obviously, there's that annoying word in boxing, interim, is involved in the titles here. How much does that bother you, and what do you think, realistically, that will lead on to?
Yeah, obviously Canelo's got the world title at the minute, and we don't know what he's going to do at the minute. He lost to Bivol, so I feel like he wants to avenge that loss and maybe go back up to light heavy. If he does, this is pretty much a world title fight. Because if he vacates, gets made straight to world champion. But I heard the other day that he might want to do a world tour. So what a better place to come and take one of your mantras out after just have to see what he does. Obviously, I feel like he's going to move up.
Is that kind of what excites you more about an opportunity like this? Not so much having, the belt itself or the fancy title when you're introduced into the ring, but more the opportunities to do bigger things and fight bigger names and go places and see crazy things. Like the belt is one thing, but it's more what that status brings that matters.
Yeah, it's what I've been waiting for all my career. I've been boxing since age 4, waiting for these sort of nights. This is my time to, like I said, shine. And obviously the belt's all right, but we want to be a world champion, and that's what I've been planning to do all my career. Every chance that's been delivered to me, I've took him with both hands. 22 have tried to beat me, and 22 have come up short. So let's see what happens on November 26th.
John's got an incredibly impressive CV. He's been in with some amazing names. His experience is, and to be honest, his record is better than what it looks like. We know there's been some controversial or maybe debatable decisions in there as well. How much does that experience concern you?
Yeah, he's obviously got a lot of experience, but I have as well. I've been boxing since age 4. That don't bother me one bit. I've been in there with all different styles. I've been in sparring world champions, and none of them have even bothered me one bit. And John's never been a world champion, has he? But obviously he's going to come and bring it. He does it every fight. He comes and brings it. So yeah, I plan on meeting the best John Ryder, and I'll be the best Zach Parker. And when I'm at my best, I don't believe anyone beats me.
And obviously you've got to size him up today. You've had the press conference. You had a couple of face-offs. There was a little bit of chat in the press conference about him being smaller than you. Up close, not that small, right?
No, obviously that don't matter if it's small or not. You see the likes of Mike Tyson, see what he did at heavyweight, so that don't really bother me. I weren't thinking it that way. I just feel like my style is a different style than anyone else at super middleweight, and I feel like it will cause him a lot of problems.
And when you hear him talking about this being his winner stays on opportunity, does that make you think that maybe his head's in the wrong place? You know, he's thinking that there is an alternative to him winning. It's not one track mind. I'm going to win this fight. Do you think there's maybe a little bit of doubt in his mind about this one?
I just feel like when he says that sort of stuff, he's going to give it his all. If he thinks this is his last chance, he's going to come out 110%, isn't he? So I've just got to be ready. And like I said, my best beats everyone else's best, and I'll make sure I prove it on November 26th.
November 26th, you're going to be stood right there with thousands of people here. Give us a little insight. What do you think they're going to see?
Yeah, it's going to be an unbelievable fight. Like I said, it's a better fight than the Andre fight. He's going to come and meet me in the middle, and I'm going to come into the middle, and we'll just make the best man win. But I believe that if someone keeps walking onto my shots round after round, they're going to get put to sleep.
Perfect. Domestic fight is as good as it gets. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it.